Comparison to others will absolutely destroy you in every facet of your life and your mindset. Because comparison does absolutely nothing good for you. In fact, it only hurts you. Comparing yourself to somebody else can maybe give you motivation to do better, but in general, most people, when they compare themselves to others, it's negative. It's, man, he's doing this or she's doing this and I'm not. Or their physique is so good and mine is not as good. That comparison actually does nothing for you. It's very rare and hard to do that you compare yourself to other people in a way that motivates you for the good forever. It doesn't work like that for most people, because a good way to think about this is that you'll always have someone to compare yourself to, no matter how good you're doing in your life. And I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to pair this to fitness because that's my thing. I'm a bodybuilder. So bodybuilders are always comparing themselves to other people. It just happens. Like, oh man, his physique is better than mine. Or mine is better than his. Some people do that too. Comparison is something, especially in fitness, that is actually never going to really get you anywhere. Unless you can maybe use it as motivation. But I'm assuming that most people can't do that. It usually makes people insecure. At least for me. Because when I was first starting out on my fitness journey in 2020, and then when I started going to a commercial gym for the first time in 2021, I was always comparing myself to this one guy I saw in the gym. And he was there every day, and I was there every day. And I was just like, man, he's big, and I want to look like him. And it gave me some motivation, like I said. But also, like I said, it made me unhappy. Because then I looked at him, and then I looked at myself in the mirror, and I only saw my own inadequacies. That's the bad stuff. And that's why I say that it's just not worth it to compare yourself at all. If you don't compare yourself to other people, you always feel better than if you were to always compare yourself to other people. And guess what? Now that I'm bigger and stronger and I actually have a good physique, I still compare myself to other people. Like, when I was a kid, when I was younger, when I had my less good physique in 2022, in 2021, I would have looked at me today, compared myself to my physique that I have now, and felt unconfident back then. But I'm literally living in my physique, yet I'm still comparing myself to other people nowadays. Meaning that you'll always compare yourself to other people no matter how good you're doing, which is a dangerous trap to get in. Because that is a one-way ticket to never feeling proud of yourself. Instead, what you should do is focus on improving yourself and comparing yourself to previous versions of you. So I compare myself right now to previous versions of myself with my previous physique. I compare myself to the physique I had last year. That doesn't make me unconfident. That only makes me proud that I've come a long way. So instead of comparing yourself to others, compare yourself to previous versions of you. And also, a lot of people who may seem to do better than you oftentimes are actually really miserable. For example, a lot of younger guys might compare their physique to me. I might be that guy who has the better physique to someone now. They might be comparing themselves to me. I hope they're not, because I know how that feels. But my example is that they might be comparing themselves to me while I'm comparing myself to another guy. So we're all unhappy. So the point is, you shouldn't compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to you, previous to you. And maybe even compare yourself to future you. Because then you can go out there and at least achieve that yourself. Because it's future you. So focus on you is what I'm saying. Don't focus on other people. Everyone is doing their own thing. Everyone has their own struggles. That's the best advice I could give for comparison to others. And how horrible it can make you feel. Just compare yourself to yourself. And I hope you found this valuable. And thank you for watching.